Let's go, let's go. That's your boy. Hit that subscribe button, that bell. It's time to get it started. Yeah, I have to do another food stamp one. Man, I found a group of black women that agrees with this food stamp schedule program that Donald Trump is doing. They can see the obesity, they can see everything possible in the positive side of why, hey, we got to get back to work. Dude, you know what this food stamps are. So let's rev this show up. Let me get one of those videos up here. Some of them is funny. Man, we might even get Big Worm up in here. Shit, because I get Big Worm and see if he gonna say, because that's a little Big Worm from Friday, I believe. He even got a few things to say on this. So, you know, is y'all ready? Fair use now, because man, see, I was on the food stamp thing, flipping them and doing all kinds of things and trying to get as much change back so I can have cash when I couldn't find no one to buy some food stamps. So, man, I mean, it just sent me to
playing with my money is like playing.
And do y'all see Big Worm from Friday? Shit, because when you're playing with his money, what he finna say?
Playing with my money is like playing with my emotions.
And look, and there it is. So we're gonna go over here to this first one. Fair use.
That shit is coming to an end 2025. Y'all better look into it.
Person number 5.
Almost immediately. I got this in the mail. If you're an able-bodied adult without dependents, you need to be working because you will not be receiving food stamps anymore.
What?
Okay? Yeah. And when you are eligible to receive these food stamps, it would only be every 3 months out of every 3 years. So within a 3-year period, 36.
Now that's the part I tripped out. Out of 3 years, every 3 months is what?
6 months, it would only be 9 out of those 36 months.
Now you know she needs to go back to work. 9 every 3 months is 12 months in the year, so that's supposed to be really 1, 2, 3, 4, 12. So hurry up, go back to work.
Yeah, get a job.
So that because that's good for your brain, lady. It's good for your brain. You got to go back to work. It's just plain and simple. So let's see what this person had to say.
Cutting off food stamps in certain counties in Georgia. I'm happy. They should have been did that, people. I don't understand people's fascination with remaining on welfare and receiving some type of benefits for the rest of their lives.
That's right.
I do not understand that. And people, before y'all jump talking about something, who chooses welfare, who wants to be on welfare, no.
And then I used to think it was like in the hood, South Central. Man, it was like you came up. Now you got a lot of free time on your hand. You done came up. The 1st and the 15th. Hey, come to my house and let's play some dominoes and just drink all day. Like we got time. Hey, I gotta go to my classes. What you taking up? I'm taking up some gardening and stuff like this. There's nothing wrong with taking up gardening because that can lead to landscape business. But let's listen to a little bit more. She just what makes it get to that kind of business. You got to have a man. You got to be covered. Also, if you have a man, you have kids.
A lot of y'all MFers choose welfare. And how do y'all choose it? Y'all choose these Section 8 living situations where you're going to remain in Section 8 and just pay that minimum amount of rent. And a lot of times that rent is based off your income. So you would not try to better your life to move on because you want to stay at this low rent. And people, a lot of times, it's people of color. I'm not going to say just black people, just Hispanics, but people, I know black people my age that's been in Section 8 all their lives. Their kids are in college. And that person is still on Section 8 getting welfare. I blame the Democrats, people. I blame the Democrats because they made it beneficial for the black men to remain out the home. We all know that the black woman couldn't have the black man in the home with the kids.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So they made that beneficial for
Big
them.
facts.
And then if you get caught with a man in the house, whatever, he's not on your lease, yada yada, or you get married, yada yada, and they find out, that changes your living situation.
And then you got to pay some of that money back, right? I bet you. You got to pay some of that money back because all of a sudden, like the previous videos, some of them got to pay something back because they've been hustling, making money, and not reporting it. So food stamps, GR building, and
that means you might have to end up paying more
SSI and Social Security, does it?
And God forbid you have to do that. And people, the real estate people, they know you can get a house on Section 8. You can use that Section 8 voucher to help purchase your first time home. But a lot of people don't know that. They're just worrying about that little $80 rent. They don't want to really maximize that benefit. So I feel like, yes, cut the food stamps off. It's not fair that these lazy ass adults with no children worrying about food stamps. And before y'all say, oh, the cost of living is too high, well, thank the fucking Democrats. When Trump come into office, I really feel...
See, I like the fact that she's saying, thank the effing Democrats. Fair use. Watch your voice next time now, lady. Because check out the spin, the way the media is finna turn things in shit in your different states. Philadelphia, New York, California, Detroit, a lot of these blue states. They're going to be real crafty with the way they're going to craft the news to not allow you to see the accountability for your public officials and congressmen and senators that's in your states. So read between the lines when listening to some of these broadcasts.
Like, and with Elon, you know, like with them doing that transparency and government stuff, they really need to tighten up the welfare system and see who's getting it and see how long they've been in it. Because a lot of these Section 8 lists are long. Why is the wait list so long? Because they're passing these Section 8 properties to generations, like just grandma, mom, grandkid, everybody in the Section 8 house. Like,
damn.
I hope this type of food stamp cut, and I hope that shit spread across this country, people.
Now, that was a good one there because, damn, from grandma to great-grandma. Shoot, I think they up to great-great-grandma. Somebody else honestly got people that then died that all they did all their life was be on some type of government-assisted program. Ain't that something? And then your kids and your daughters is over there with the cotton candy sticking mouth, like really. In some instances, that's all they seen and that's all they know. They know that when they went on the other side of the town, that they checking for to see if KFC takes food stamps, just everywhere. So, you know, like, let's check out this next video. This next video gonna be this shit is the other part of that. Because, man, feel free to check out this guy's channel. You're fabulous foodie. And then I'm gonna put his link right at the bottom. Here's one more. Get ready. It's time for some jokety joke now. Ready? Fair use. Let me make sure I'm not struggle streaming. Look up there.
Baby, when I tell you, we just found out that if you work, we can get them food stamps.
What?
Me and my co-workers, we finna sign up. And they pull the application up on the computer right now.
Okay.
Because we need them food stamps.
We need
right
it.
now.
Right now?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today.
So, you know, she ain't playing. But this lady right here finna crack y'all up. Get ready for this. Fair you. I want her to be at the beginning.
Did not come to play. He out here changing up the play. He out Donald Trump did not come to play. He out here changing. President Donald Trump did not come to play. He out here changing up things left and right. He been signing things left and right ever since he got in office.
Baby!
Donald Trump says working people, you can get food stamps now. If you need a little extra help, look, come get these stamps. So I don't know who gave people the idea that because you had a job that you didn't need no extra help. Trump stepped in the game and he like, look, you can still work.
What?
You can work, but we still gonna give you a little extra help. And the ladies or whoever that's been laying around at home not doing nothing, receiving all the SNAP benefits, getting all the food stamps. Oh, y'all finna get up and do something. Donald Trump been doing the best that he can for everybody. It's hard trying to please all these different races, all these different genders, all these different personalities. It's hard trying to do that. And I feel like he's trying his very best to be fair, but it's not even so much about himself. It's the fact that he's trying to be fair with everybody and he's still being condemned. Who cannot be for President Donald Trump?
Did y'all hear what she said? It's like he's trying to do something. He can't even get out the gate for 100 days, and they just own him on any type of move he did. So my confident, intelligent, assertive individual YouTuber and Instagrammer, keep it pushing, gentlemen, and the ladies too, because like damn. So it's like he had to meditate his way into this office. I bet you he had a priest or something. Because, man, they're just coming out the gate, and then now they're upset because it's a revenge search. When they was warned by many, many phone calls from their friends, lawyers, and said, why did you messing with Trump? I know it was some people somewhere in their families telling Letitia James and all these people. But, you know, hey, let's listen to the rest of what this is saying.
Who cannot have his back?
Person number 3.
People out here talking about, oh, Trump finna stop food stamps and government assistance. What am I going to do? Your ass need to get up and work, because we don't want to hear the pity party.
But we're talking about those people that haven't had a job in 10 plus years.
To be honest and to keep it all the way 100, a lot of y'all been living off food stamps for 15 and 20 years. Woo. And that's just ridiculous. Like, what about the people like me that work hard every day and got to pay for groceries? I don't feel like that's fair. If anything, we should be the one eligible for food stamps. I'm just keeping it real. A lot of y'all are lazy. But yet y'all steady laying up having babies, sitting around crying, and you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Get y'all ass up and work, period. Plain and simple.
Person number 4.
That's what they want to do. They want to wear bonnets and do what this young lady is doing. So, you know, man, feel free to go over there to the Foodie Doodie channel. This thing be like cracking, and they're not playing over there because, man, I don't have no nothing much more to say. I just wanted to do a real quick light video to let individuals know, like, it ain't just the Caucasian people and all of these people. Now, what I liked with those videos that these black women then brought up was, we ain't the only race that's right on food stamps. Statistically, mathematically, individuals can really look at some of the data, because I know they got the data on the website of what genders or what races receiving the most of those benefits. And I know a lot of individuals are seeing it on TikTok channels and people bragging about how much food stamps they have. They have a female in here with 9 kids on some food stamps. Let me see if I can find that video, because that is just utterly 9 kids. Where is that one at? Because that was just too much. Now we see that person's crying. Yeah, there's a video out there with a lady with 9 kids, man. That's a lot of food stamps. Oh, so not this one. Well, I can't find it. So, so far, the show is very outstanding. And remember, to be on them food stamps, Robert F. Kennedy and them, man, they got a lot of work. Everybody got to move just like a machine. This is going to get some of these manufacturing companies to go into their think tank and put proper ingredients in these Fruit Loops, these cereals, and all of these brands, because back in the day, Fruit Loops didn't taste like the way they taste today. I don't even think it had, man, it just did not have all those ingredients in it. So, and then a lot of stuff been watered down or either watered up or either addictively up, because certain things and certain reactions, even with the changing of my diet, my body be like, whoa, that's a trip. So, and usually it's sugar. So sugar is one of the addictives. So until then, thank y'all for showing up. Get back to you. I'm going to see if I can find me let me see what Jasmine Crockett and them is out there doing. And wish me well on trying to make these caps. The South Central LA cap, either the Dodger logo one or the Roman lettering one. So I got to learn how to do the store thing, and hopefully you can do my Stream Deck and keep on